Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to the Everythingomizer. Today's song was A Book of Spells, one of the Lumbridge songs from old school RuneScape. This is not breaking my rule of playing music from the game we're playing today, because today we are going to be playing some Link to the Past. I have spent the day at a convention. I'm not like drained, so I don't need a complete like space out and click on rocks day. But I do kind of want to do something. Basically, I'm still not mentally ready to jump back into Landstalker. So we're gonna play some Link to the Past, which, because it's key sanity, is dubiously go mode. There are some checks we can't reach, and if those have an important key behind them, we're not go mode. I'm pretty sure all of the keys in key sanity here are by default local. So Evermore is go mode. I also don't want to do that today. I'm doing something a little bit lower energy. Let me get the game going here. Yeah, also I was seeing people in chat talking about Link to the Past, and I was kind of Squidward windowing it. It is all right. The ads will be gone soon before I get all of this stuff set up, probably. Let me get the script running. All right. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. This is still slightly less annoying than Landstalkers. Yup, so much random garbage. Look at all these fucking bombs that I can't carry. Do I have to awaken the duck? I do. Okay. All right. I do wonder what ads it thinks my viewers would be interested in. Doom Eternal, I get. I've played a lot of Doom. Hello, welcome back from the ad break. Yeah, most of that was just me getting items. You didn't miss much. I have never done entrance rando in Link to the Past. I would kind of like to at some point. But first, hey, thank you for the gift sub, and Izark, welcome to no longer having to deal with ads. Thank you for that ringtail. But first, let's go ahead. Oh, Jesus, I don't have it open. God damn it. We're going to release the Quacken. The duck is amok. Let me get that, and then I'll give you the throw that you were entitled to. Ow. Alrighty, so now I'm going to basically just be on cleanup crew because according to my tracker, I can't beat any dungeons because I'm missing keys. And the keys could be anywhere in the world. They're all local to this game though. So I have to go and do some of the weird out of the way stuff that I haven't done before because they will probably have the keys that I need. Ah! You just had to wait for that to finish. Ow. And that started a hype train because the gift sub in the bits there. Ah, more bits. Ah, why did I make them so many? What do we need? Oh, goddamn. Ow! Even more. Okay. Ow. All right. This one is a pendant dungeon, but it's the one fucking medallion we don't have. If the keys are in this dungeon, we're screwed. They're not restricted to being in the dungeons. They can be anywhere. Ow. Anywhere in the world. Why am I being buried in triangles? What did I ever do to math? Nope, slightly too far. More triangles! Ah! Ah! That's a lot of triangles. Okay. Dark Palace. So much DACA. And thank you for the subscription. Ow. Okay. All right, I need to get to the Dark World so I can go and get to the King's Ledge there. Ah. We have a lot in Death Mountain, so that's probably where we're gonna end up, but I wanna clean up down here first. Let's go hit up Bumper Cave, and then we'll go get the Graveyard Ledge. Yeah, Hookshot Cave, Paradox Cave. Oh, we're in spooky mode. Are we getting the... Why isn't the Halloween stuff enabled? It just changed my... Hang on. E. Hello? Oh, my Halloween border has somehow broken. Let me fix that. Hang on. Okay, 1 second. Ow. Oh, I have it covered by the big game overlay, I think. Why isn't it loading? Oh. Thank you for... Wait, did you just gift sub the bot? Okay. Well. I appreciate it either way. All right, give me 1 second. I have to fix this. Okay. Now, if I am correct, if I go into this and I run the spooky again, okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Burger, I'm giving you your points back. Make it spooky again, and it should work this time. Hopefully. Wait, there's a cooldown on it. Fuck. We'll figure it out. Whenever the cooldown is up, we'll try it again. Well, thank you for another gifted sub. I'm not sure who that is, but if you're somebody who's here, who is like some lurker, well, welcome to the crew. All right, let's get back to the game. Oh yes, thank you everybody for all of the bits and gift subs and support and everything. Oh, there's a key up there. Need to get that. I don't know what else to do for redeems. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what else to give you. Yeah, I wonder why you were thinking of this game. I will say, seeing people in the Discord, Discord, playing this game did make me kind of feel like I should play this game. What did we get in this hype chest? Let's see. A new emote. That's actually a pretty good one. I kind of like that one. I actually kind of like that emote. That's a fun one. I mean, if one of the NPCs had their dialogue changed to talk about a license, it is probably MIT license, because that's what the Link to the Past Rando and Archipelago are both under. All right. I think this is everything below the mountain, other than the dungeons. Let's go to the mountain. Yep, Turtle Rock Key, that's important. It's actually, there's a lot less than you would think to make your own Link to the Past sprite. There's not actually a lot of frames of animation. Every time I say I think this is everything, I add in a miser. The format is not hard. There are so many tools to just convert sprite sheets to Link to the Past sprites and vice versa. The LTTPR, like, distro has, like, their Discord has resources for it, and it's a whole lot easier to add sprites to the website than it is to the Archipelago one, because we're on an older version of it. Oh, is it another speed boost to the witness? It's another speed boost to the witness! Fuck it, let's do some Tower of Hera. We don't have a key, but I think we can get an item in here. Did I not get the basement key here? My tracker says I don't have this one. I must have gotten it in normal? Or I'm not normal. This one is normal. I must have gotten it in SMZ3. Yeah, I could get inside the block. Wait, why the fuck does this not think I have it? My tracker says I don't have this one. Weird. No, it specifically said it's a basement key, or basement chest. Oh, right. Okay. That makes sense. I never did go into this room. This is where you would normally get the key to get the big key. Yeah, okay. I actually probably walked into this and then just didn't grab the muffin. Yeah, like, uninformative git commits are the fucking worst, man. Changed a thing. Great. You couldn't just fucking sum up what you were doing? Like, I do not have the best git etiquette. My commits are way bigger than should be, but I at least describe overall what I did. Well, if they are now the author of all of those files, that means it's their responsibility to fix everything from now on, right? That's how it works. GT small key. All right, that's actually pretty good. Now that's the thing, like, I don't put descriptions in the git commits for other people. I put them in because by next Tuesday, I'm not gonna fucking remember what I coded. Like, this is for me. This is for future Digi. That was not the door that I wanted to go in. One of these is. But not this one. This one. This is the one. Yeah, there we go. Now, normally you have to fall from up high, but fuck it, I have mirror glitch. Hey, hello, welcome! Welcome along the Green Robbie. Oh, Palace. I think... How many do we have for Palace? Is that enough? Maybe? Actually yellow on my tracker. I don't know why it's yellow. Oh, because Pod has weird key logic. We could potentially beat it if we use our keys right, but we could always fuck it up. Oh, well, welcome. I know there's a lot of lurkers who don't chat, and that's okay, because, oh, fucking Big Keith Tower Hero's right here. Because I'm exactly the same way with most streamers I watch. God damn it, we were just in Tower of Hera. All right, let's go beat Tower of Hera. Oh, and thank you for another gift sub ring. Now you get to be part of the squad who doesn't have to watch ads. Org. I don't even need to be here. This isn't the way up. But fuck it. I have a spillion rupees. Let's buy a red potion. I would recommend Link to the Past is good. It's still one of the best 2D Zeldas. Like, oh, actually, I think I know how to get up there. So the reason why this place is called Paradox Cave, right? So I went into this room, right? And now I'm gonna go here. No, fuck. Where was, oh yeah, no, the other door. Paradox Cave, the other door is down here. And you can fall down from down here and end up back up where I was. So watch. So you go in here, I'm on the ground, like on the lower level, I fall, and then I go out this, and I am now higher up than where I fell from. I'm not sure, okay. It might just be the fact that I have been playing Link to the Past literally longer than I could read. But I don't feel like it's got a lot of obtuse stuff to it. I can't remember anything that would really stump someone. But that is almost entirely a me problem, because like, I have known this stuff longer than I have known math. Like, I was in fucking preschool telling other kids about Zelda. Like... Benny, no, don't play Sticker Star. Friends don't let friends play Sticker Star. Whoops. I was looking over at chat and I walked into a hole. But yeah. I do need to play Ship at some point. I kind of want to play Ship, and I want to play with one of those quirky character mods. I love fucking catching that guy with the tile. I'm pretty sure it's not actually faster, like the tiles are in the wrong configuration or something, but I just love dropping that dude in the pit. Okay, so I have the hook shot. This is very easy. But do I kind of want to? No, I don't want to fucking palm jump. I mess it up half the time on the best of days and I'm out of practice. But I can't, oh fuck. Man, I wanted the bonk jump back. Yeah, so after I finish the Everythingomizer, I might take a little bit to play other games while I slowly update some stuff. Oh, god damn it. I wanted to show a bonk. Fucking, okay. So, Azark, if you've played the first 3 Paper Marios, you've played one too many Paper Marios. Super Paper Mario is the one that is good despite not being Paper Mario, and it's all downhill from there. Super Paper Mario is when the gameplay was worse, but the story was still as good. So the writing was on point, but it's still not an RPG. Not as much of an RPG as I want it to be. Super was kind of a platformer. It was a 2D, 3D platformer, which is an interesting gimmick, but it's also ostensibly not Paper Mario. Yeah, this worm sucks, but I have a tier 3 sword, so he died immediately. Like, okay, so here's the thing. Super Paper Mario is a real fun, quirky, story-driven Mario game. It's good. Like like I said, it's the last well-written Paper Mario. But whenever I say Paper Mario, that's a specific kind of game I want. It's an RPG. It is a low number, technical, like timing-based RPG, and it's still not that. It's still good in its own right, but it's still not that. Yeah, Super Paper Mario was on Wii. Okay, I have played with these pegs randomized so much. Okay. I'm just like, I wasn't sure if I remembered the actual order. Another fucking ether! They both take the one medallion I don't fucking have! Oh my god. Okay, well, we're not beating Link to the Past today. Sticker Star was 3DS. The Wii U had Color Splash, I think. That's what it was called. I also like the Mario and Luigi series. And I like Super Mario RPG. I just like the RPG Mario games. I mean, I have the cape, but I also have a fuckload. Nah, I'm gonna use the cape. Okay. Like, I have a fuck ton of life and a hook shot. And it was nothing. I really don't like okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I really don't like how the Paper Mario games are about paper. Right? Like, because the thing is, it wasn't always Paper Mario. In Japan, it was called Mario Story, right? And the paper aesthetic was just like a gimmick they were doing for this one. Whatever, I'm dead. Doesn't matter. But Paper Mario did really well in the US, and they made that the fucking, the gimmick of the rest of the stage, and, or of the rest of the series. And it's just like, I don't want to see a stapler terrorizing a bunch of nondescript toads. That's just not very, that does not really make me feel better. Yeah, it's got one fucking joke and it wasn't funny the first time, and they just don't do anything with it ever. And like, there's a lot of people who are just like, oh, you know, you just hate it because it's not Thousand Year Door or whatever. But like, I'm very specific in what I want in one of these games, and the other ones don't fucking have it. It's not that it's different from Thousand Year Door, it's that it's a game that I don't want to play. Like, it could be different from Thousand Year Door, and a different kind of the same game that I want to play, and I would enjoy it, but it's not. I fucking love Fawful. Fawful's great. But yeah, it feels like if you like Thousand Year Door, you have to like all of them, or you're one of those fans. But like, it is entirely possible that I just don't want to play the non-RPG ones, or the ones that are RPG in name only and are a slog otherwise. Okay, more Ganon's Tower Smalls. That's good. Because normally there's actually a lot of locked doors, but the small keys are near them. So normally all you need is the big key, but... Oh god, you met Kirsty? It's all downhill from there. I tried Sticker Star. And I'm even one of those people who's just like, even when it's not necessary, I'll do combat because it's fun. Like, I don't have to kill the enemies in things like Link to the Past here, but I do anyway, because it's fun. And Sticker Star is a game that makes you actively punished for playing the game. Okay, Skullwoods, that's good. Like, the more you try to engage with Sticker Star as a video game, the worse the time you're gonna have with it. No. Chugga Conroy, is that his name? No, I haven't watched him. I'm assuming he has similar opinions because honestly, you can't play Sticker Star and not have that opinion. It's just correct on the face of it. Yeah, like, you sit there and you're just like, I get no fucking reward for this, no experience points, no new stickers or whatever, and even my basic attacks consume resources. And me, as a person who is averse to using consumables in the best of times, it is just absolutely antithetical to everything I play video games for. Yeah, sometimes you will get a sticker for like a worn out boot. And there's like a fucking trillion random office supply stickers and nothing tells you what they do. You just have to use them in battle to see what they do. And then they're gone, and you will probably never see that fucking sticker ever again unless you go back to the place where you originally got it. And it's just like, all right, well, it's a boss fight. I guess I'm gonna use the fucking cool stickers. And then you do the one thing, and it's just like, this fucking pencil case shows up and heals you for 10 hit points, but you were already at max life. And now you're never gonna see it again. Origami King at least had the trappings of combat, even if all of the fights were basically just line up the guys and press the button once. So like, okay, this is gonna sound pretentious as fuck, but hear me out. I'm getting somewhere with this. I like the Paper Mario combat for the same reason that I like the Dark Souls combat, which is that if you're very skilled with it, you can get through it with very little resources, with like way underleveled, without the equipment to handle it. But if you are struggling with the skills and how to do that stuff, you can overcome the challenges through sheer bigger numbers. It makes it accessible, but also rewarding. And I like that. That, I think, makes for a good, satisfying game. Because if it's not accessible enough for you to get into it, you're never going to be motivated to actually try. But like, beating Paper Mario without like, essentially avoiding every avoidable fight, some of those boss fights are pretty challenging and require very specific, precise inputs to get it to work. Yeah, Mario and Luigi's the same way. Mario and Luigi is that on steroids. Fucking, I forgot, like I repressed how absolutely bullshit Elder Princess Shroob was until I watched a GDQ run of Partners in Time. Like, I'm watching somebody, a speedrunner, who is able to like flawlessly pull off all of these techniques, who's able to use all of the bros items to their absolute pinnacle, and it took him 25 fucking minutes to beat Elder Princess Shroob. And I'm just like, oh my god, how did I beat this? Yeah, it was actually the US version had the ridiculously hard Princess Shroob fight. Yeah, which is weird, because normally it's the other way around. Okay, so this guy, here's the tip. If you charge your sword up, whenever you hit him with the hammer, it doesn't spin you around. So normally whenever you hit him, he spins you the other way, so it takes you longer to get back into range to hammer him. If you're charging your sword when you hammer, you keep facing him, and it's a lot easier. And also, he dies in a single silver arrow. Cackletta was tough. Cackletta was hard. But, oh my god, Elder Shroob. Fuck. Well, I needed to beat that anyway. There's still a lot more chests in here, in the back half. So I'm gonna go get them. Okay, I got this one. I never actually played Dream Team. I didn't play any of the Mario and Luigi's after Bowser's Inside Story, which I never actually beat. I liked it, but I just never got around to finishing it. I wish I remembered which chests I already grabbed. That would save me a whole lot of time. Yeah, I liked it. I don't know why I did. You know what? I think the reason I never finished it is because my DS broke. And then whenever I got a new one, I just had other things on my plate and I never got back to it. I think that might have been what happened, because I remember liking it, but I never finished it. And I don't know why. Turtle Rock. You know, it's kind of weird to say, but like, I think one of the things that I really liked about Partners in Time was the fact that you could dodge with the hammers and the jumps at the same time, because they were mapped to different buttons instead of being contextual. I'll hint for the last medallion, don't worry, but there's still plenty to do here. Ooh, Ice Palace Big Key. That's good. But yeah, so in the other ones, whenever you've got the same button for jump or hammer when you're on defense, you can actually kind of see the attack that's coming by which prompt comes up. But like I just spaced out because I was reading chat. What was I? Oh yeah, like so. One of the low key things that I like about Partners in Time is the fact that you couldn't discern what attack was coming by whether you had the jump or hammer prompts because they were on different buttons and you could always do both. But yeah, no, the last medallion is an item in the multi-world. It's not local. The keys are local, but the items are anywhere. I can't get this last one. Yeah, the bros items were a little bit less interesting. What was I doing? How was I gonna get up? I don't fucking remember. Yeah, I was trying to remember what I was trying to do, why I was trying to go up there, and then I remembered I need to bomb this and then go up and get that chest. No, I can't. Never mind. My tracker shows those as green. I don't think it should, unless I can get all of them. Are there, like, pot or enemy keys in this dungeon that I can't think of? I'm pretty sure I got all of the free keys here. Most of them are in chests. I don't know why my tracker has this as green. It should be yellow. Yeah, there's 2 more chests in there, but I need more keys for it. Oh well. Pokemon Blue, that's where Ether is. All right, yeah, makes sense. Oh, I accidentally unplugged my controller. Let me resync my gamepad. There we go. Oh, I'm in the Dark World already. What the fuck am I thinking? Let's see. How will I not beat Thieves Town? Oh, because I don't have any fucking keys. That's right. I could do a lot of Ice Palace. I think so. Let's do Ice Palace. Oh, wait a minute. Both of the Ether dungeons are pendants. Yeah, I'll hint stuff for Pokemon. I haven't played it in a while. I'll hint it whenever I actually get into game. Or I could hint it now so that I have it by the time that I go back in there, but whatever, that would make too much sense. Probably should have gone back and grabbed the green potion, because I don't have half magic, but whatever, fuck it, let it ride. Ow. Not good when my magic is limited. I like Ice Palace. It's very tricky, but I like its gimmick of essentially you need to go through the whole dungeon twice. I don't have shops randomized. Here's where I'd normally just walk in and use Bombos and call it a fucking night, but my magic is limited and my sword is buffed, so... GT Pinky! Oh my god, okay. We are gonna fucking sail to Ganon as soon as we get all of the crystals. That's everything. Yeah, Hookshot one-shots them, but with the Tempered Sword, so does a Charged Slash, and it hits more of them, it hits them in an area, so. Yep, I am not gonna be hunting for the fucking, for the keys, okay. Oh my god, okay, do I do the thing? I'd have to look up the texture setups again. Not now. I'll do the rest of the dungeon first. If I need to, I'll come back. The thing is that I'm limited on keys and I might physically not be able to go through it normally. I fucked it up. I threw it way too late. So, it's a skip, but I don't know if I need to do it. And I need to look it up, so I don't want to do it unless I need to do it. So laggy. Okay. If I were more practiced, I would do it, but wait it. Okay. Okay, this one, I'm pretty sure I remember the setup. A little, no, okay. Ow, fuck. Oh yeah, there's a key in this guy. No, this guy? There we go. Yeah, I missed the key. Thank you. I would have forgotten. Okay. Damn it. Too high up. Nope. Ah, damn it. Ah, okay, fuck it. We'll just do the dungeon normally. I'm out of practice on a bunch of these, and I would like to show off the cool tricks, but I haven't done them enough to show them off, and I don't want to waste time trying to pull it off with imperfect memory. I don't know why I'm still grabbing rupees. I got like fucking billion. It is easier to navigate on the ice if you do little like stutter steps. But it is harder to get into the fucking stairs. This is the real final boss of this dungeon, is getting in these goddamn stairs. There we go. Damn it. I know, I missed a lot. I'm not done here yet. Oh, right, that was the one I have to kill both of the ice ghosts. That's right. No, that one I just straight missed. I'll go get that in a little bit. I forgot that there were 2 ice ghosts in that room. I always miss that one. Like, if anybody can find any surviving footage of my few Link to the Past randomizer tournaments, I have missed that chest the first time every time. Okay, so if you want to get rupees, there's a couple of good ways to do it. The first, like, let's go from like the normal to the kind of exploity. Normal, if you have gloves, there's a thing in the dungeon. The guy just has a bunch of pots that all have red rupees in them. He's in the desert. You lift up a rock and there's like a little mini underground thingy there. Tree pulls are another one. How it works is you will get essentially assigned a tree pull whenever whenever your seed is rolled. Oh, bloopies, you're right, yeah. Whenever you roll your seed, you will get something as it'll like randomize the drop table. The easiest trees to pull is the one standing alone in the castle courtyard. Kill an enemy, pull on the tree, and see what item you get. Then reload the area, kill 2 enemies, and see which pull you get, and so on. One of those might have rupees in it. If you're willing to do a little bit of exploity, look up, and you specifically don't have flippers, look up the Chris Houlihan room. If you don't have flippers, there is a real easy setup you can do by the, I think it's the Lake Hylia shop. No, it's somewhere in the northern half of the map. I don't remember exactly where. But you can get into what's called the Chris Houlihan room. That will give you a fuck ton of rupees. Yeah, this is not an efficient Ice Palace route whatsoever. I'm trying to be thorough, and also I forgot all of my tricks. Yeah, Ice Palace is a very open dungeon, and that is one of the reasons I like about it. You can tackle it in so many different ways, especially if you know the skips. I don't know, I feel like Ice Palace is probably my favorite dungeon in Link to the Past. Okay, by taking the long way around, I did manage to save a key that I didn't end up needing because I forgot there was another key underneath that big rock. God, I hate getting into the stairs. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna forget this fucking chest this time. I hate this chest, and it's a goddamn map. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have the big key. Let's go kill the boss. We have the big key. We opened the chest. Let's go kill the boss. Damn it. One of these should have a full green pot in it. Nope, they're both small. Okay. Did one of these open the door to get out? Yes, it did. Cool. I am going into this room because I think there's a green, big green potion under one of these. And I need full magic. I don't know if I can beat Cold Stare without full magic, without half magic. Actually, maybe with Bombos I can. Maybe I can do it with less. Yeah, Bombos one-shots, but with Fire Rod, I'd need full magic. So I should be okay. Yep, Bombos and then spins. Actually, is my spin attack better than Silver Arrows? It's easier to hit with. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do spin attacks. You can stack them up and hit them all at once, but I'm really bad at manipulating them into the corner. I'm not sure. I feel like still, I've never, now that I think, I don't know if they work either. But they work on Vitreous, and this guy is just Ice Vitreous. Archipedal item, fuck. But we still needed to beat it anyway. I have a 3D printer right here, right behind me. It showed up in several of my streams because I've had to print something. Wait. Okay. So we have got Swamp Palace and Thieves Town. I have no big key for Thieves Town and no small key for Swamp. What have I already gotten here? Already gotten the one in the front. Let me check Thieves Town real quick. Make sure that I got everything, because I can't really trust the tracker. I have a decent amount of hints. I expect most of these are going to be... Yeah, okay, so I got this one. That's the only one that's accessible without the big key. I'm gonna check Swamp Palace. I think there's one chest. Heretic and Compass chest? Don't I need to go into the... It was just those two, right? Let me see. Yeah, that's a big key door. So much lag. Okay. Yeah, I've done all of the checks I have available to me. Yeah, that's all of them. This one's cleared. If I can't... Well, okay, actually, no, wait. There's some more checks. The Houlihan room method is, let's see. The one I usually use is, up around here. There's like a little cave entrance and bonk rock. You can jump into the water multiple times. It's not a bonk rock. It's like a pit in a bush, I think. You can jump into the water multiple times, which scrolls the screen slightly to the right every time whenever you fall into the water without flippers. And then you do that, I want to say 5 or 6 times. You scroll it over just a little bit, and then you jump into the hole without scrolling the screen back, and it puts you in the Houlihan room. Four times, that was it. I always do a couple extra because I never fucking trust that I get it right. We actually have a check available to us in Aga Tower. Yeah, early flippers fucking suck sometimes. Because it's just like, oh god, I don't know how to Houlihan with these. I fucked it up. No, that's what I mean. I was also talking about that. Like, you get sent the flippers first thing. You're like, fuck, how am I gonna get rupees now? I do not do fucking Aga enough. I'm turning on the light. Okay. I don't do this dungeon enough. If I have to, something's usually gone very wrong. Faster respawn timer, that's good, because our respawn time sucked. There's one more that I missed on Death Mountain. I also don't have King Zora, but I'm pretty sure I checked him and it was nothing. I will probably go check him because I want to be thorough. Whenever would be a convenient time for Cozy. That's really it. We were supposed to be done with it, but my computer died. Like, we were specifically trying to get it done then because, like, it would be hard for her to find the time to finish it. Knowing that it's only one level, we could probably get back to it at some point and just spend, like, you know, half an hour to an hour on it. But it's just going to be whenever she's available for it. Was it here? Is this how I get up there? I don't remember. It's not a key. I think I drop into one of these. Or was it in here? Fuck, man, I don't remember. I thought I did Spiral Cave. And then I fell. Yeah, no, this is Paradox Cave. Hookshot Cave, right, but I don't remember where that is. Oh, right, it's in the Dark World. And then I mirror back, that's what it is. That's why I can't fucking remember. I was in the wrong goddamn universe. Still got it. I still remember where those floors are. That's an easy one, but yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I never understood the title A Link to the Past. The Japanese name of the game is Kamigami no Triforce, which means basically Triforce of the Gods, which makes sense because this is the first game that actually introduces what the Triforce is and what it does. It's just kind of a weird triangle. 3 Great Balls to Archipedal, okay. It's just kind of a weird triangle in Zelda 1. I don't know what is the link to the past. This one should have been called Link Between Worlds, right? And then Ocarina of Time should have been called A Link to the Past, and Majora's Mask should have been called Ocarina of Time. I know, but A Link Between Worlds is a better name for this game. What do we call A Link Between Worlds 3DS? A Link Between Worlds 2. The buy speed 1 yellow for BN3. Oh, carp. Fuck it, man. Just get it off my tracker. I don't care. Okay, well, if the tracker's correct and we indeed are stonewalled in Swamp Palace, that is BK mode for Link to the Past. And there's no point in hinting for any of the other keys because they're gonna be in one of the dungeons that's ether locked. Like, there's nowhere else. I have every other check. Yeah. So, yeah, Chroma, the Chris Houlihan room is essentially a fallback. It's a failsafe. If you ever enter a dungeon and the game doesn't know where to put you. Like, I forgot to put my fucking mirror spot here before I did that. I'm gonna have to do it again. Yes, and that, but unfortunately, that one key for Swamp is really fucking important because it's like the second room. I'm just gonna check and hope that I didn't collect the first room yet. But, yeah, so anyway, Chroma, Chris Houlihan room is, it's a fail-safe, so the game doesn't crash if it tries to put you in an underground location that is invalid. So there's a lot of ways to do it. Since what dungeon layer you go into is based off of where the screen is scrolled when you fall into those holes, like the ones that take you to a new area, it is usually like that is the best way to get it, is to scroll the screen so that it's not at the right coordinates to send you to that normal area, and then you get sent to Chris Houlihan room. Why it is called the Chris Houlihan room, in the English version of the game, there is a little telepathy tile that basically says something along the lines of, "My name is Chris Houlihan, you found my secret room." And no one fucking knows who Chris Houlihan is. Like, the story was that it was like some sort of weird Nintendo Power thing that would get your name put in the game, and that was eventually found out to be bollocks. Nobody could ever find this alleged Nintendo Power contest. I didn't get it. Fuck! Not a key! Alright, we're BK'd. But, no one knows who Chris Houlihan is. He's just a guy whose name is in this game. He probably worked at Nintendo or something. Alright, we are out. We are completely out. And there's no point in hinting anything, because we know exactly where they are. Yeah, if you go back in, the rupees are gone. You will need to save and quit between attempts. If doing it once doesn't give you enough rupees, you'll need to restart the game. What else? Yeah, we're done here. Didn't bring back the rupees? Everything comes back. Yeah, I think, okay. Yeah, you need to restart the game, I believe. No, I mean, even saving and quitting should bring them back. That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, I could do some Pokemon, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. Actually, let's see here. Let's see real quick. I can't do Turtle Rock because I don't have Ether. Both Meyer and Turtle Rock are Ether, and it's the one fucking medallion I don't have. They both need it, yes. It's bollocks. Surf is HMO3, right? There we go. Aquifer, Bag of Holding, in Heretic's World. Let's see if we have that. Ferris, do you have to ask? I already said no clue tasks. That would mean no third age. Fuck third age. All my homies hate third age. E3M9. Let me see if I have access to that item. If not, we might do some Heretic. I mean, if yes, we might do some Heretic. We don't have that map at all. Never mind. Wait. Oh, it's because we're missing keys. Yeah, we could do Heretic. I have the map, but I don't have the keys. I can't get any items other than what I already have. What was the... Something was hinted in Heretic. I have 3 keys for it? Why doesn't my... Oh, because I entered in the wrong fucking port number, because my port number changed again since last time. Yeah, I do have it. Okay, cool. Fuck it. Heretic. Let's do Heretic. Hook shot. That was the one. Yeah. Let's get surf and hook shot at least. Shot was at E1M5. Oh, I need to change the game. And my stream layout. All right. I need the big screen. Bloop. Is the E1M5 one in Logic? Let's see. Yeah, whole map is available. Yep. Let's do E3M9 first because we'll have all our temporary power-ups. Let me get the fucking map open. There we go. I'm gonna have to open that somewhere else, it seems. How do I go anywhere in this map? Oh, staircase. That's how I go anywhere in this map. Oh, fuck. I didn't know there was another guy here. Yeah, this one is kind of in a weird middle ground where neither of the layouts really look good for it. But it's closer to wide than it is to not. And I mean, I could mod it, like enable the widescreen support, but it just doesn't feel as authentic, you know? Also, I kind of am just really lazy and I don't wanna. So I'm making up excuses under authenticity when in actuality, it's just that I don't wanna go find it in the menu. Even though that would be a paltry amount of effort, I still don't want to expend that much. I have this weird level of extra where opening up the menu and enabling a button is too much effort, but I will spend an entire weekend making a Cannon Rush montage to Gangplank Galleon for a video. By the way, chances are I'm not gonna have a video out on Monday just because this convention took up my whole weekend. I haven't even recorded the voiceover for it yet, and I am already feeling my voice going between being a carnival huckster and the stream. I don't think I'm gonna be able to record until Monday. I'm getting fucked. Okay. I really hate the tornado attack. Every other attack, completely fair. Tornado attack, go fuck yourself. I'm decent at Balatro. I'm not very good at Balatro. It would be fun to play in the Elsamizer. I like it. I don't really want to grind it out. I still feel like it's a little... So I know that it's not luck-based, that you can get good at it, but it still feels too luck-based for me, because I'm not. I have beaten Gold Stake once with the, what's the fucking... the deck that doesn't have any face cards in it. I have it on my phone. I'd need to buy it again on Steam for the randomizer. Mega Punch, not what we were looking for. Oh, by the way, speaking of Pokemon and TMs and whatnot, I'm just letting you guys know in advance, I'm gonna missing no. I'm gonna fucking do my rare candies. I am not fucking level grinding in Pokemon Red. I'm missing knowing. Abandoned deck, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's the one that I've beaten Gold Stake with. It is by far the easiest deck in the game. Now, how do I get in there? That's a door. All right, let's just get the clear. And hey, this sends us back here where this door was opened because of something I did later in the level somewhere. Is missing no crash. Oh god, that would be unfortunate because I do not want to grind. I don't need to catch him. I just need him to give me fucking 256 rare candies. Yes, we BK'd Link to the Past. The ether that we need to get to the last 2 dungeons is in Pokemon behind Surf, and Surf is in Heretic. So that's why we're here today. How the fuck do I get out of here? I guess I go in here? Is there an exit in this area? Yes. Yeah, Zelda and chill. This is the chill half. I never noticed this door. It's not even secret, I just didn't see it. Okay, now how do I get in there? That's where the item is. It's the last place. Oh, there it is. Nope. Unless... Nope. There's another door. There we go. Wait, what the fuck? Did we get it? And I wasn't paying attention? Oh. It was literally the first fucking item we got. Oh, okay. Well. I still probably would have stuck it out to 100% this level. Alright. What was the other one? Hookshot was in E1M5. Let's pull up the map, because I don't have one here. Yeah, E2M1 has something, but this one's more important. This level's kind of a bloodbath. Not gonna lie. let's heal up. Whoops. Okay. Well, we just fucking wiped half of the enemies off the face of the planet here, so let's start actually trying to get stuff. Ow, what the fuck? Nope, fishing rod. Ah, I see. TM02. Oh, that's... Oh, and never mind. Where to? I jump. That's good. I like that. Transformers lunchbox, Centaur Capital. Okay. Now, how do I get up there? That was almost bad. I meant to scroll down to the claw. I pulled out the Inferno and almost blew myself up. Yeah, high jump is never necessary for Super Metroid, but always appreciated. Blast him! Can do, Sarge. Yeah, Speed Booster without high jump is really awkward because it changes your jump art. It's hard to describe if you haven't played a lot of precise Super Metroid, but you can definitely feel the difference. It's like, I think you like fall faster. I think that's what's happened. It makes your jumps weird. Oh yeah, I did find an upgrade for Overcooked, so whenever we get back to it, it'll be easier. We'll respawn significantly faster. This is tricky to navigate. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit lost. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, cool, it does come down. All right, I thought this was another missable check. How do I get in there? I bet that teleporter takes me up to the ramparts. I am winning. Thank you for asking. Dang. You know, wings would be pretty nice. That could save me a lot of time. Chimkin wings. TM36 self-destruct. That's good. We could have a Megamine. Hookshot! There we go! That's what we're here for. Now let's just finish out the level. Get the last couple checks. Yep. Pretty sure that's go mode. I don't remember if we got all of the medallions. I don't even know what these fucking buttons do. I have all three? Perfect. I don't want another situation like today where it turns out everything's on ether. In fact, I think it might be that all 4 of our fucking medallion dungeons have been ether. Because I know Meyer in SMZ3 is also ether. I'm so goddamn lost. This map is so confusing. There was a way up somewhere. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. They gave me wings. I'm gonna use the goddamn wings. It's not where it is. Fuck. More wings. You know, reheated Olive Garden is the best kind of Olive Garden. Huh. I guess I have to hit more of those switches to open up the final area and get out? That's weird. So that means it's probably in the room I missed somewhere. Yeah, although when you're eating it fresh, it's more like you're paying for the breadsticks. And then the reheated Olive Garden is your take-home prize. It's the one that you get for later because you spent 25 bucks on breadsticks. What did that do? Did that open the exit? No. It... How the hell do I beat this level? So you know what? Just recently, the other day, Cozy and I, we went to Applebee's. We just have not gone to a chain restaurant in like a fucking decade. And like, it wasn't bad. They had this like skillet meal thing where it was cheaper. Like it was like a two for like, it was like 2 for like 25, something like that. And they're these like hot, oh fuck, that's the way up there. That's how I get that goddamn thing. It was like 2 for 25 and you got these like steak skillet dinner things and they were pretty good actually. Like it's not like a real restaurant, but for 25 bucks, it was pretty good. Yeah, I apologize for the jokes, Apple Bapple. I was not familiar with your game. How do I open this? Is there like one of these fucking things that has a line def? No? Fuck it, I'm looking it up. Go behind the stairs to find a switch. Okay. I never came back here. No, wait, this isn't behind the stairs. This is behind the stairs. All right. Let's do one more. Let's get the last one. E2M1. Let's get the last hinted item. What is your forbidden opinion regarding Starbucks? Mine is that they're secretly a dessert shop. Starbucks isn't where you go for coffee, it's where you go to get caffeinated milkshakes. And like, I like caffeinated milkshakes. That's pretty good sometimes. Man, I wouldn't be able to function without coffee. Go ahead, it's a safe space. Feel free to vent about whatever. It's okay to be wrong about coffee. We still love you. There it is. Yeah, sorry, okay, that was auto-modded, and I just, like, added shitbaggery to the term of allowed, to the allowed terms. I guess this is on the other side. Ow.
And I've been turned into a hamster. Well, we are getting late. I started a little late, so I'm running a little late. But we're nearing... Actually, we're a little bit past our usual 2-hour stream duration, so... I should have stopped a little while ago, but I'll finish this level. It's almost done. It's not that big.
Alright. This floor in particular does damage real fast. I guess we got it at some point. Did we get the... Oh yeah, because it wasn't progressive. I wasn't really looking for it. Yeah, I forgot to put stuff in the rules chat, and at this point it's just kind of a fun joke. In terms of rules, we have no rules. I should probably fill that in at some point now that I actually have a community. All right. Yeah, I never actually filled it out. Just don't be an asshole. I'm gonna go put one rule in and it's just gonna be, don't be an asshole. Yeah, this isn't a fucking court of law. You don't need to have, like, It doesn't need to be in writing. You're not gonna. There's no fair trial. It's a goddamn Discord. Just taking mental stock of what's left in this game. I mean, if you have an async idea, no guarantee it's great. Fuck it. I mean, your last idea of the snowballing hint costs turned out to be pretty fine. Yes. Now I'm scared. What's this about speed boosts to the witness? Revolving around finding all the filler items. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I could play some games with some pretty obnoxious fillers. Yeah, I could see that. If the rules are just listed of the things that aren't just general, don't be an asshole. I don't have any policy against Twitter links on my Discord, but you will be laughed at for still being on Twitter. So post at your own risk. I mean, yeah, get filler item, return nothing. Yeah, y'all had to twist my arm to add nothings to RuneScape. If you got the Twitter links from somebody else, then you didn't sufficiently laugh at them for still being on Twitter, and now we're laughing at you for not laughing at them. I don't even have a blue sky. I don't have any. I've essentially sworn off algorithmic social media since, gestures vaguely at everything. So I'm not on any of those. And I feel good. I feel fine. Yeah, no, calling Elon Musk autistic is an insult to autists. Elon Musk is just a prick. Yeah, I decided for my own mental health it was better to just not stare into the torment nexus. Because there's a saying, which is, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make this saying today's life advice. I'm going to do my sign off here. But, thank you everybody for coming out here today. This is a pretty good showing. Lots of gift subs and everything, and I appreciate the hell out of it. Thank you, everybody. Sincerely, I'm glad you're doing this with me so that I don't feel quite as insane going through all of this shit. I will see you in the next one. We're probably going to have to go back to Landstalker. But we'll see you in the next one. But before I go, I will leave you with this life advice, which is have the will, the determination to change the things you can, the wisdom to accept the things you can't, and the intelligence to know the difference. That's very important. Good night, everybody. Don't get yourself too bogged down on things you can't change. Do your best. Good night, everybody. I also like that line. Intelligence is knowing Frankenstein is not the monster, wisdom knowing that he was. That's a good one, too. Anyway. Good night, everybody.